Welcome everyone. It's the holiday season and I'm hoping everyone is doing well, staying safe and are blessed with good health and spending their time with their loved ones. Well, since moving to Ontario from Saskatchewan a few years back, it's been on my mind to kind of explore the real estate realm. Just never was motivated enough, or guess was demotivated seeing that there are so many real estate agent boards and ads everywhere or anywhere I looked. I'm sure you have seen those ads that I'm talking about if you're living in Ontario. So, what chance did I stand is what I kept thinking, right? So, here I am today registering for the real estate sales program or real estate salesperson program with the Humber College to acquire my real estate license and hoping I will be able to get it by May the 27th, 2024. It's just for some personal reasons I'm aiming for that particular specific date. Though I probably won't, though it this won't probably happen, as looking at some of the videos online, you're restricted by the exam dates and their availability. Well, we'll see. The plan's simple. Spend some hours in the evenings while trying to lose some weight. Yes, my goal is actually to lose some pounds by summer of 2024 as well. While on the treadmill, I can do some reading, weekends, spend more time on the YouTube channel that I'll be creating and dedicating most of the content to real estate related videos because I do not want to kind of bore the audience that is here on this channel who have come here for possibly the tech and related topics. But don't worry, I will continue to make content for this channel as well because after all, technology is my passion. It is probably my first priority, technology. And since real estate would be more part-time venture or gig, I will still be doing my full-time job, the 9 to 5, as everybody else might be doing, right? So I don't know where I will end up in a year or so after this, but hopefully uh, after this process, I will be at least more knowledgeable, right? How it all works within Ontario. So, well, anyways, all right, let's get started here. Let's get registered as that is the first step to becoming a real estate agent here in Ontario, and be registered with RECO. So RECO stands for Real Estate Council of Ontario. Just want to give you just a little note, like a side note, sort of speaking. You can still sell and buy homes on your own without the need of any agent. Canada is a free country, as we all know. It just takes more effort and time. Let me give you my own example. So I bought my first house in Saskatchewan by just looking at ads on Kijiji. Saw this one particular house, I liked it. I put an offer in, and since it was not Ontario, over there doesn't happen much bidding wars. It's a small city, small town. I bought the house for the offer that I put in. Process was straightforward, though the seller did have an agent, and the agent provided me with all the paperwork for me to kind of fill out and sign. All that I had to do was read that paperwork very carefully and also get a lawyer to do the legal paperwork for closing the deal. But when I had to move to Ontario a few years back, tried to sell the same house, after living in it for almost 5, 6, maybe 7 years. Put ads on Kijiji, Facebook Marketplace, got literally no one even asking to kind of come and see it. I'm not sure why that happened. Probably because maybe people don't trust people posting ads for sale of their house on Kijiji, especially by an owner if there is no agent involved. Well, eventually I had to kind of hire an agent to sell the property, sell the house, maybe because city size or whatever the reason might have been, right? Sold the house for less actually versus what I actually paid for originally. But I guess that's life, right? Depends on the place or region you live in. Not everywhere in Canada the housing market is so hot and lucrative for investors, at least, right? As Vancouver or Toronto or the GTHA region. In Ontario, only the seller pays a set commission to the agent. That actually, if you read the course material, or since I read some of the material, they actually hire the brokerage. They actually don't hire an agent. They to sell the property, because every real estate agent has to work with the brokerage uh, to be able to kind of I guess they're employees of the brokerage. Sorry about the phone. I'm going to just quickly mute that. I don't know what's going on. It's 2 o'clock and I'm still getting notifications. 2 o'clock at night. Where was I? Yes, so the commission is paid to the agent that the seller that the seller actually pays. The buyer doesn't have to pay any commission to to the agent. So even if they have an agent representing them to help them buy a property, the buyer never pays commission to the agent. But again, I guess the seller in turn does accordingly compensate for the commission bit by probably raising the price or kind of making it higher than what the price should be for their house. But in Ontario, Toronto, it really doesn't matter. Whatever the price you put up on the market, there used to happen bidding wars with COVID and with the current market with the mortgages, the finance rates, the mortgage rate. It's a little bit difficult. I think the market is a little bit slow, but again, it's going to pick up eventually, right? So it's Ontario, it's Toronto, it's the GTHA region, right? So, but anyways, what do you guys think? Should both buyers and the sellers pay for the commission equally, or maybe only buyers pay the commission portion versus the sellers? Please do share your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and please do subscribe. It is much appreciated. Alright folks, let's get started. Enough of me yapping. So scroll down below and then you'll see the start the application process. Click on the button. There's a $75 application fee. It's mandatory, it's non-refundable. Click the continue button. If you're a returning user, you can use that, or if you're a new user like I was, put in your email address. What I've done is created a separate email box for this purpose. So my personal email, work emails are kind of separated from all of this real estate related jargon and information. You'll need the social insurance number, so SIN, the SIN number. You can bypass that by using the students can decline, but again, I don't know in what situations. Probably if you're coming here without a SIN number, you could do that, I suppose, right? So I don't know what the process would be, and it's best to reach out to Humber College for what happens if you don't provide the SIN number. Do you actually get admission to it or not? So most likely you would, because I think they want people to be educated about all this. Plus it's a business, right? Everybody wants to make some money. Again, the requirements are in the GED program, or at least some basic education, English as a language, so you can work in the market and be able to communicate. Again, you saw the form. Basically, you fill it out, first name, last name, and all that information, personal information. You do need your degree or certificate or diploma that you have had. You need to upload that. So what I've done here is, again, I do have a certificate, or actually I do have a master's degrees from a Canadian college here, or university. So I uploaded that, but what I ended up doing was, as you can see here in the list, different options to kind of upload or to choose from. What I ended up doing was, as you can see here, is that I only uploaded one file. That was just a confirmation, and realized that you can't upload kind of multiple files, so it only accepted only one file. So I had to go back in there and combine the two files into one PDF. So the confirmation, the actual degree certificate and whatnot that I received, and combine that into one. So if you have multiple files, I'm not sure how you'd go upload multiple files. I don't see an option. So best to kind of combine it into one single PDF if you can. So here I am, again going back in and uploading the combined file. So just a heads up on that. So here it is, combine the files, and it's just one file, one PDF file. And again, you just click next, and then process is straightforward, right? You fill out your personal details, you read you upload the degree that you have, read the terms, as I did here, and go through the process of submitting the application. For me, it was pretty quick. It was accepted within the day or so. Again, so payment is required. You'll be prompted to submit your $75. Again, that $75 is non-refundable. So if you're prepared to take this course, if you're ready for it, only then I would suggest you take the plunge. I don't know where I will stand a few years from now, if I will be able to get through this process and get my license again. May 27th, 2024 is what I'm aiming for. Might not happen at that time. Maybe it will. Just fill the form out, read the terms and conditions, and that's it. Next step is basically filling out your credit card details and paying the $75 fee. You'll get the receipt, and you'll get a basket number or something over there, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Wait for an email from them to get the confirmation, and they'll send you an account login details. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Stay safe, guys. Take care.